managing to stay on his feet. Oh, promising start. Couldn't hold it together.
Wasn't a bad attempt, John, but it doesn't compare to a perfect run. He may be used to coming in fourth, but fourth place is last here in the zone.
So our second and third, Johnny. First out means Checkmater will establish the time to beat here in the battle for Jill's heart. Interesting to see what opening gambit the chess master comes up with here. Oh, a full flip. Oh, no, he didn't.
Oh, Chess, he did. Look again. He didn't just fall for Jill. He flipped.
Checkmater recovering and scaling the scaffolding up to the massive shredder.
Careful, Scott. She's a man-eater, and I'm not talking about Jill.
Jumps in with both feet. Decides down on all fours is better here. Hands and knees.
Nothing wrong with more stability, but that technique only gets you so far.
Sort of in position. Sort of wipes out.
Yeah, crawling on hands and knees worked for a while, Johnny, but he couldn't get back to his feet and make the jump.
Checkmater 90 seconds in here at Hell's Carousel.
No secret here. All you need to do is run. Scott tries to catch a ride on one of the sweepers, but Hell's Carousel doesn't give piggyback.
Chess guys, Johnny, they think 3-4 moves ahead. Wonder what he's playing for the Gears of Fear.
More conventional approach this time. Oh, still gets crunched.
Transition time. Made it.
Makes it to his feet here. Gets his bearings.
Coming around for the final jump.
This one's for you, Jill.
No! Check yourself, man.
Checkmater gets his knees caught on the blades, and that stops all his forward momentum.
Checkmater climbing the ladder of shame.
There it is.
The Checkmater Scott Wilson IV finishes in a time of 3 minutes and 1 second. And for the moment, that makes him the man that everybody's chasing. Jill, who's next?
Up next, Nick Santo.
You ready to go on a date with me, Jill? 'Cause I'm winning this one for you.
He's ready. We're ready. Jill, tell us about this love story.
Guys, Nick Santo has been amazing today, coming first in 2 different rounds.
Our retired baby model opened with a win when he catwalked right through our qualifier with the fastest time of the day.
Nick looked human on the sweeper, coming in 4th place, before turning on the charms again in the last round with another first place finish.
Stand out all day, and he enters the wipeout zone with some momentum.
That's for you, baby.
Retired baby model looking cool and collected in the cannon.
We'll turn on a few lights and make some noises, get him speeding up, and that'll change his disposition. Oh, baby! Somebody call the Handsome Boy Modeling School. That was a great looking launch.
Nick's able to keep his model poise right up until this happens. Never like to see that on the runway.
As long as that moneymaker's intact, Johnny. Really quick out of the water. Pick him up with the shredder straight in.
Back to his feet already, sprinting across. Johnny, he just aced the shredder.
Pick a line and commit. Anything's possible.
Wow.
Somebody wants a date with me really bad.
Seriously.
The Checkmater in danger of losing his queen. Johnny, this guy moves quicker in the zone than I do on the ground.
Oh!
Dare I say wow?
Dare we all, Jill? Retired baby model just smokes the shredder like it's not even there, then comes within feet of besting the carousel too. This guy wants a date with Jill badly.
1 minute. Retired baby model miles ahead and only the gears to go.
And no hesitation again, staying low, avoiding contact.
The money leap ahead. Oh! But look, even his misses are good. 2 strokes to the ladder.
Well, he wins.
Scott doesn't need a clock to know there is a difference between 3 minutes and 1 minute.
Keep moving, keep swimming, keep moving. That's the formula here in the zone, and nobody has ever done it better than retired baby model Nick. 1 minute and 23 seconds.
That's for you.
Johnny, this kid didn't just finish the wipeout zone, he humbled it.
Don't hand over that check or our co-host just yet. The stripping salesman and the backyard cowboy are going to make their runs when we return.
Back at it for a final go here, America. John and John, and the exciting conclusion of our first ever Win a Date with Jill episode.
Yeah, in addition to the big cash prize and an invite to the Tournament of Champions, one lucky guy who runs the wipeout zone with the fastest time will also win a date with Jill. Our current leader, retired baby model Nick Santo, ran the course in a scalding 1 minute 23 seconds and blew the previous time to beat away, but it is not over yet.
Up next, stripping salesman Zach Wilcox, and he is raring to go.
Yeah, baby, it's time for the wipeout zone. Let's do this. It's do or die. I love you, Jill. Woo!
Jill, tell us a little bit about your new friend, Zach. The truth. Looks like we caught Jill off guard.
While the stripping salesman gets loaded up, let's try that again.
You
Jill?
know, I train daily for Wipeout.
Jill?
On the show or not.
I guess she's a little distracted. Take it away, Johnny.
Disrobing for Jill during his morning interview. Followed that up with a sluggish 7th place finish in the qualifiers.
Zach came alive, jumping to 3rd in the Classic Sweeper, then managed to improve on that, grabbing the 2nd ticket to the zone. Woo! Stripping salesman locked and loaded. Retired baby model down with Jill.
Ready for launch, and it would help if the cannon could fire this guy out to the 3rd obstacle, have a better chance. About to go buff wild in the zone.
Oh, I'll buy that for $1.
Big launch, and then rolls over, lands awkwardly on his shoulder, and a long way from the ramp.
Stripping salesman into the shredder quickly. Remember, retired baby model aced this one, John.
Managing to stay on his feet. Oh, promising start. Couldn't hold it together.
Wasn't a bad attempt, John, but it doesn't compare to a perfect run.
It seems early, but it's already dire. Zach needs to be perfect the rest of the way, and then he still might need the clock to roll back.
See how far he makes it here.
Stripping salesman frozen in place here, John. He picked a terrible time to strike the post.
10 seconds, man. Go! No, forget it. Way too slow. Sweeper bar had him covered.
The stripping salesman shift has come to a close.
Looking to take down the record-breaking time set by the retired baby model is Josh Clark, the backyard cowboy. He opened the day with a speedy 2nd place finish on the qualifier.
He stayed dominant, finishing the Classic Sweeper in 2nd again.
Josh dropped to 3rd in the last round, but he has shown the speed and skill to expect big things here in the zone.
Backyard cowboy loaded up and looking to best that record time set by retired baby model.
Records like rodeo livestock made to be broken. Man's been on a shoot with a ranked 2,000-pound bull, Johnny. How bad can the cannon be? Doesn't even have horns. Oh, yeah, nice shoot, Tex.
The backyard cowboy fired out of the cannon and almost lands in your living room.
Backyard cowboy ready for a showdown with our shredder.
Not a big margin of error here. In he goes.
Oh, close call. Nearly flipped over the backside there.
Fighting to get back to his feet now. Upright, using a lot of time.
Sprinting, leaping. Johnny, the shredder beaten for a 2nd time tonight.
I think he might be matching your time right now.
I don't know.
Woo! And he's giving it that extra flair, which is the woo!
Needed to beat the shredder, and he did. Has to be just as good here at Hell's Carousel.
For you, Jill, coming!
Stopping to call out to Jill. Now stopping to survey the obstacle. Precious seconds ticking off the clock.
30 seconds left. Little behind on the clock. Staying ahead of the sweeper. He's going to do it again. Clutch.
Oh my gosh!
That's not good if he makes this.
Backyard cowboy hasn't wiped out yet in the zone. 20 seconds to go. Time to catch retired baby model if he gets it in gear.
This is going to determine it right here.
No. Fall, please fall.
13 seconds left on the clock.
On that spinning gear. Can't afford to wait because time doesn't.
Take longer. Take longer.
Marking time, waiting for the perfect moment.
A jump for Jill. Oh, no.
Heartbroken and face broken.
And that will do it for the backyard cowboy, which means the retired baby model is our newest Wipeout champion.
I knew it!
You won the cash, you won a date with me, and you're coming on to